In life, we each face moments where things seem to slip away, things we cherished, dreams we held close, relationships we treasured. It's natural to feel as though what's been lost is gone forever, as if the cracks in our lives are irreparable. But there is a power, a divine force, that quietly whispers otherwise. This power, which we are intimately connected to, holds within it the capability to restore all that has been lost. It's a force that is deeply attuned to your spirit, one that resides within you, always waiting, always capable of renewing what once seemed broken beyond repair. Consider that everything in your life begins with the imagination, your own sacred gift. What you see within, the visions you nurture in the quiet recesses of your mind, have the potential to manifest into reality. It's not a distant, vague hope, it's a principle as real as the air you breathe. The thoughts you think, the feelings you cultivate, are like seeds planted in fertile soil. With unwavering faith, these seeds will grow, even if you cannot see them. Imagine your life fully restored, whole and complete once more. Dare to see yourself as the person who has already been restored, as one who walks in the light of divine abundance, knowing that restoration is your birthright. Faith in this inner power isn't just an abstract concept, it's an active, creative force. When you call upon it, feel within yourself the conviction that what you have lost is already on its way back to you, renewed and multiplied. Doubt may arise, but remember, doubt is only a shadow, a fleeting distraction. True faith persists, despite any outer evidence to the contrary. Faith is the courage to see beyond the present moment and into a future where the light of God's grace has mended what was broken, healed what was hurt, and returned to you all that you thought was lost. Imagine yourself as a vessel of God's love, a channel through which divine power flows freely. In this state, loss is not something that defines you, rather, it is a mere stage in the unfolding of a grander design. Allow yourself to dwell in the belief that God's infinite resources are always available to you. These are not words meant for others, they are for you right now. Accept them, hold them close, and feel them radiate through your spirit. Each day, spend a few moments seeing yourself as whole, complete, and divinely restored. Feel the joy of it, the peace that fills you as you realize that everything you thought was gone is already making its way back to you. Just as a river flows unceasingly to the ocean, so does the abundance of God flow unceasingly toward you. Do not wait for outer evidence, it is the inner conviction, the quiet certainty within, that brings forth what you desire. Let gratitude fill your heart, not just for what has already manifested, but for what is yet to come. In this gratitude, there is a recognition that your journey is aligned with divine timing, that every moment has led you to a place of inner strength and wisdom. What you have lost has merely opened space within you for something even greater. This is the gift of faith, the awareness that God's plan for you is far more magnificent than you can yet see. Know that your life is a canvas, and the brush is held by your faith and imagination, painted with colors of hope, love, and divine certainty. See the beauty in every stroke, for it is there that restoration begins, even in what may appear to be absence or loss. The divine spark within you has never dimmed, it shines now, guiding you toward a life where what was lost is returned 100-fold, renewed in beauty and boundless grace. Every soul walking this journey encounters seasons of loss, moments when things slip through our fingers despite our best efforts. Yet loss is not an end. In the spiritual reality we're immersed in, loss is simply a pause, a moment that invites us to recognize the power within us, to see that restoration is already unfolding beneath the surface. Even in the quiet, still places where it seems nothing is happening, know that divine energy is working tirelessly, reshaping your reality in ways you may not yet perceive. This power, the very essence of God within you, knows no limits and holds no judgment. It responds to your faith, to the images you impress upon your mind, and to the beliefs you carry in your heart. Understand that your imagination is not just a tool, but a sacred link to the divine source. When you visualize restoration, when you see yourself as whole, complete, and unburdened, you aren't merely daydreaming. You are engaging with the very fabric of creation. The thoughts you nurture, the images you hold dear, become the foundation of the life you experience. This is not a process meant for the distant future, but a reality you can embrace now. Let your mind dwell on images of fulfillment, of lost things returned, of joy and peace restored. Feel within yourself that in this very moment you are worthy of complete renewal. Some may ask, how can I believe in restoration when everything seems lost, but faith is a bridge between what you can see and what is yet unseen? To have faith is to trust that the unseen reality of God's love and abundance is more real than any outer condition. It's to believe, even in the darkness, that light is on its way. It's a quiet, unshakable confidence that goes beyond appearances and circumstances. When you cultivate this faith, you're inviting divine forces into your life, allowing them to rearrange, restore, and rebuild. Every moment spent in doubt is simply a detour, but know that even detours lead back to the path of restoration. As you walk this path, hold on to the belief that God's love for you is absolute and limitless. There is no force, no circumstance that can separate you from this divine love. And in that love lies every answer, every solution, every restoration you could ever need. You do not need to plead or beg for this restoration. It's already yours, given freely by the Creator who delights in seeing you whole. Accepting this restoration is not a matter of convincing an external force, it's a matter of allowing yourself to believe that you are worthy of receiving it. Let go of any belief that suggests you are somehow undeserving or that you must first achieve some arbitrary level of worthiness. In God's eyes, you are already enough. The obstacles you face are merely opportunities to deepen your trust, to release old patterns of thought, and to embrace the divine truth within you. See yourself as a vessel of this truth, knowing that within you lies the same power that formed the stars and breathed life into creation. This power is not distant or selective, it is ever present, ever willing to work through you, and ever capable of restoring everything that may have been lost. Reflect on this truth: you are not separate from God. The divine is not some distant entity, it resides within you as a spark, a quiet voice, a constant presence that guides and heals. When you feel lost, remember that this connection cannot be broken. Your very essence is woven from the love of the Creator, and because of this, you are never truly without. What seems absent is only awaiting your recognition to return to you. With every heartbeat, you draw closer to that which you desire. With every breath, you move in harmony with the divine rhythm that orchestrates the restoration of all things. As you engage with this divine power, remember that the language of God is not one of hurry or impatience. Restoration unfolds in perfect timing, at a pace that honors your growth and prepares you to fully receive what's meant for you. Sometimes what we desire is delayed, not as a punishment, but as a divine act of love, ensuring that we are ready to embrace it completely. Trust in this timing, knowing that every day, even in the quiet, unseen moments, God is arranging every detail of your life for your highest good. There is a peace in surrender, in letting go of the need to control, and instead allowing yourself to be led by a force that knows exactly what you need and when you need it. In moments of doubt, return to gratitude. Gratitude is the language of abundance, the acknowledgement that you are already receiving, even if the physical evidence has yet to appear. Let gratitude be the foundation of your thoughts, a constant reminder that divine abundance flows to you effortlessly, regardless of appearances. Feel grateful for what you have, for what you once had, and for what is yet to come. This attitude of thankfulness creates an open channel through which divine energy flows freely, carrying with it the gifts of healing, restoration, and renewal. Know that no loss is ever final, for in God's realm nothing is truly lost. What has left your life in one form can return in another, often more beautiful than before. Allow yourself to let go of rigid expectations, to release any attachment to how restoration should look. Trust that what returns to you will be exactly what you need, arriving in ways that may surprise and uplift you. Remember, divine intelligence works in ways beyond our comprehension, often bringing us blessings disguised as loss, leading us to discoveries we may not have found otherwise. When you feel the weight of what's gone, let it be a reminder to turn inward, to seek comfort in the divine presence that never leaves you. In these moments, visualize yourself standing in a place of abundance, surrounded by all that you once lost, restored and magnified in beauty. Feel the joy of it, the fulfillment of knowing that nothing and no one can withhold from you the blessings that are your birthright. As you do this, you are aligning yourself with the flow of divine energy, allowing it to move freely in your life, bringing forth miracles of restoration in its perfect time. When you face challenges, see them as opportunities to deepen your connection with God's power within you. Know that every hardship is but a call to faith, an invitation to trust even more deeply. And with each act of trust, you build a foundation upon which divine restoration can stand firm. As you walk this path, each step taken in faith draws you closer to the full realization of God's promise for your life. In the stillness of your heart, feel the truth that your Creator desires only good for you, that every path, even those marked by loss, leads to a higher purpose. Allow this truth to resonate deeply, to anchor you in moments of uncertainty. When you feel unsteady, return to this core belief that God's plan for you is a plan of peace, joy, and restoration. Hold this vision close, for in doing so, you are nurturing the seeds of new beginnings, seeds that will blossom into a life filled with renewed hope and purpose. Each day, let your thoughts dwell on images of abundance. Let your heart rest in the assurance that God's love encompasses all things, restoring even what seems impossible. Imagine just for a moment a future where every loss has been turned into a gift, where every sorrow has blossomed into joy. This is not mere fantasy, but a divine promise that is as real as your faith will allow it to be. Accept this vision, hold it close, and let it become the reality you walk in. When doubts come, remind yourself that they are but fleeting shadows, and in the presence of divine light, all shadows disappear. Your role is not to understand every step of the journey, but to trust in the one who guides you. With every moment spent in faith, you are aligning with God's promise, drawing closer to the restoration of all things. Know that God is always at work, always orchestrating, always bringing forth blessings that exceed your expectations. Let your heart be at peace, knowing that in divine timing, all things are made whole. In the quiet moments, rest in the knowledge that what was lost is on its way back to you, renewed and blessed beyond measure. Walk forward, not with worry or regret, but with a heart full of faith, knowing that you are held, loved, and restored by a power that knows no end. Embrace this truth deeply, knowing that the love of God is the bedrock upon which your life is built. Even when the outer world seems uncertain or fragile, this divine foundation is unshakable. In the quiet spaces of your soul, listen for that still small voice, the voice that is eternally kind, eternally patient, and unfathomably wise. It tells you that everything you have lost, everything that feels broken, is already being prepared for restoration. Imagine as you sit with this thought the gentle and miraculous ways in which your life can be transformed. Restoration is not a hurried act, it is a sacred unfolding, a blossoming of divine love and abundance in your life. Each day is an opportunity to practice this awareness, to turn your gaze inward, where true restoration begins. Understand that your inner world, the sanctuary of your mind and heart, is the true source of everything that manifests outwardly. The divine is constantly speaking, constantly affirming, constantly creating, and you are its vessel. When you think thoughts of love, hope, and renewal, you are harmonizing with this divine flow. Your life becomes a testament to the creative power of faith, a faith that can transcend loss and bring forth blessings where there once seemed to be only emptiness. Allow yourself to rest in this divine certainty, in the knowledge that all things are possible for those who believe. Remember, God is not only capable of restoring what has been lost, but delights in doing so, bringing you into a greater understanding of divine love and abundance. In this journey, patience becomes your ally, for divine timing is a mystery that requires your trust. Know that every delay is purposeful. Every moment of waiting is a part of the greater tapestry that is being woven for your life. The threads of loss, woven together with the threads of faith, create a masterpiece beyond what the human mind can comprehend. Imagine yourself as a part of this divine masterpiece. See every challenge, every heartbreak, as a brushstroke in the grand artwork of your life. Stand in awe of the beauty that is emerging, even if you cannot see the full picture yet. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be, that every experience is shaping you, molding you into the person capable of receiving all that is meant for you. There is an immense peace in surrendering to this process, in letting go of the need to understand every step, and instead allowing yourself to simply be led. When you release control, you open yourself up to the miraculous. You create space within yourself for divine energy to flow freely, unhindered by doubt or fear. In this openness, you become like a child again, full of wonder and trust, receptive to the boundless gifts of the Creator. Remember that true faith is not about forcing outcomes, but about trusting that the highest good is always unfolding, even when the path is not immediately clear. With each step, remind yourself that you are walking in the light of God's promise, a promise that is unbreakable, unshakable, and infinitely loving. In this state of faith, begin to envision your life as fully restored. See it in vivid detail, feel the joy of having everything you need, the peace of being exactly where you are meant to be. This vision is not merely wishful thinking, it is a divine instruction, a call to align with the truth of who you are and the blessings that are inherently yours. Let this vision be your guiding star, a light that keeps you steady and hopeful, even in moments of uncertainty. Remember, the mind that holds on to divine images, images of wholeness, will see them reflected in the outer world in due time. As you walk through each day, cultivate a heart of gratitude, not only for what you see, but also for what you know is on its way. This gratitude is a powerful affirmation that signals your readiness to receive. It tells the universe, I am open, I am receptive. I trust in the process even before restoration becomes visible. Let your gratitude be unwavering. Know that this thankfulness creates an energetic field around you, a magnetic force that draws blessings into your life. In your mind's eye, see these blessings pouring over you like rain, filling every area of your life with abundance and grace. Let your actions align with this faith. Walk with a sense of expectancy, treating each moment as though it holds the key to your restoration. When you feel discouraged, remind yourself that the same God who created the universe is within you, guiding every step, orchestrating every detail. There is no obstacle too great, no loss too deep that divine love cannot heal. You are not powerless, you are a co-creator with God, capable of transforming your reality through the power of belief. Your role is simply to hold the vision, to maintain your faith, and to trust that the process is working in your favor. In moments of silence, when the world around you grows quiet, feel the presence of God more closely than ever. Know that this presence is never far, that it is always within, ready to lift you, to heal you, to restore you. Let this divine presence be your source of comfort and strength. Feel it within you, a quiet force that sustains you, that whispers words of encouragement and love. In this silence, you are reminded of your true nature, of the power that resides within you, and of the limitless potential for restoration that God has placed in your soul. Every step you take in faith strengthens this connection, deepens this bond. Your trust in divine timing is a testament to your understanding that God's ways are perfect, that nothing is ever lost but simply transformed. And as you continue to walk in faith, as you hold on to the vision of a life restored, know that you are not only creating a future for yourself but inspiring those around you. Your journey becomes a beacon of hope, a testament to the transformative power of faith and divine love. When you encounter others who are experiencing loss, you will find yourself filled with compassion, for you understand the journey they are on. You will see in them the same divine spark, the same potential for renewal. And in sharing your faith, your vision, you become a vessel for God's love, helping others to see that they too are worthy of restoration. This is the ripple effect of divine love, an unending cycle of healing, growth, and transformation. You become not only a recipient of God's grace, but also a channel for it, spreading the message of hope and renewal to all those who cross your path. This journey of restoration is a sacred one, an unfolding that allows you to experience the fullness of God's love. Each day brings new opportunities to see the divine in all things, to recognize that every moment, every encounter is part of the tapestry of restoration. Trust that your life is in divine hands, that every piece of your story is being woven together with care and intention. There is no randomness, No accident, only the perfect order of God's love guiding you toward wholeness. As you move forward, let this journey be one of joy, even in the face of challenges. Embrace the unfolding of your life with an open heart, knowing that you are always held, always loved, and always being restored. Every experience you have, every lesson learned is part of a divine alchemy transforming your soul and preparing you to receive what is meant for you. Even when you feel weary, even when your path seems unclear, trust that there is a larger design at work, a plan that is far beyond the limitations of human understanding. Each trial, each loss, is simply a stepping stone toward the blessings that are waiting to unfold in your life. Remember that faith isn't just about belief, it's about knowing, a deep inner knowing that God's promise of restoration is already fulfilled. When you rest in this knowing, you release the need to control or force outcomes. You become a vessel for divine grace, a witness to the beauty of surrender. This act of letting go is not a passive one, it is filled with quiet strength and unshakable resolve. It's a declaration that you trust God's timing, that you believe His plans are perfect, even when they don't align with your own. As you surrender, you create space for miracles. You invite divine guidance to take the lead, knowing that what is coming is even greater than what you could imagine. In this space of surrender, begin to view every moment as sacred. Each day is an invitation to witness the divine at work, even in the smallest details. When you truly open your eyes, you'll start to see signs of restoration everywhere, small miracles that remind you that God is near, orchestrating every detail with precision and love. Perhaps it's a renewed sense of peace, a comforting word from a friend, or a moment of beauty in nature that speaks to your soul. These are whispers of the divine, gentle reminders that you are not alone, that every loss is being turned into gain. Allow yourself to dwell in these moments, to soak in the beauty of God's love surrounding you. Let this love fill you with confidence, knowing that you are deserving of every blessing that is on its way. Sometimes the act of receiving is the most profound act of faith, for it acknowledges that you are worthy in the eyes of the Creator. There is no need to earn this love, no need to prove your worthiness. It is given freely, abundantly, and unconditionally. When you truly accept this, when you open your heart to receive, you unlock the doors to restoration. Picture yourself standing at the threshold of this new beginning, this divine renewal. Feel the energy of possibility swirling around you, an energy that is vibrant and alive. Imagine that every aspect of your life is touched by this divine presence, your relationships, your work, your dreams, and your spirit. See them all transformed, renewed, filled with purpose and joy. This vision is not a distant hope, but a reality that is already unfolding. Every time you return to this image in your mind, you bring it closer into being, aligning yourself with the very essence of divine creation. When challenges arise, let them serve as reminders of your inner strength and resilience. These moments are not setbacks, but catalysts for growth, pushing you to deepen your faith, to trust in God's wisdom more fully. Know that you are never given more than you can handle, for within you lies a divine power that can overcome any obstacle. With each difficulty, you are being refined, shaped into the person who is ready to embrace the fullness of God's restoration. You are becoming a testament to faith, a living example of the transformative power of divine love. In these times, call upon the strength within you, a strength that is not your own but is a gift from the Creator. Feel it rise within you, giving you courage, filling you with hope. Remind yourself that you are never alone, that divine presence is with you, guiding you, protecting you. This strength is your anchor, a steady foundation that keeps you grounded when the waves of life become turbulent. With each breath, reaffirm your faith, your belief in the promise of restoration. Let this faith be the compass that guides you forward, step by step, toward the life that is waiting for you. As you move forward, bring a spirit of gratitude into each day. Even before you see the full manifestation of restoration, begin to thank God for what is coming. This gratitude is not just an emotion, it is a powerful affirmation, a declaration that you believe in God's promise. With each thankful thought, you align yourself with the energy of abundance, creating a fertile ground for blessings to grow. Let this gratitude fill your heart, knowing that you are already blessed beyond measure, that God's gifts are already on their way to you. In the quiet moments, allow yourself to reflect on the journey you have walked. See how far you have come, the strength you have gained, the lessons you have learned. Recognize that every step, even the painful ones, has been necessary, shaping you into the person you are today. You are not who you once were, you have been transformed by grace, renewed by faith. Embrace this growth, honor this transformation, and let it fill you with pride and peace. You are a testament to resilience, a living example of the power of faith, a witness to the divine love that restores. Imagine yourself sharing this journey with others, not from a place of loss, but from a place of restoration. See yourself as a beacon of hope, a light for those who are still in darkness. Your story becomes a message of faith, a reminder that God's love is always at work, that restoration is always possible. You are not only a recipient of God's grace, but a vessel for it, sharing the message of hope and renewal with all who need it. Through your faith, you inspire others to believe in the power of restoration, to trust in God's promise for their own lives. With each step, you are walking into a future that is bright and full of possibility. Feel the joy of this unfolding, the peace of knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. Trust that the journey of restoration is a sacred one, filled with moments of grace and beauty that will reveal themselves in perfect time. As you hold this vision, remember that you are not alone, that God's presence is with you, guiding you, loving you, restoring you. Imagine each step as a prayer, each breath as a declaration that you are aligned with God's plan. You are not merely waiting for restoration, you are actively participating in it, embodying the divine trust and faith that open doors to miraculous transformation. With every moment, with every heartbeat, you are drawing nearer to the fulfillment of God's promises. Let this understanding fill you with serenity. You do not need to rush, for divine timing is perfect. What is meant for you will come, not a moment too soon or too late, but exactly when it is destined. Visualize your soul as a vessel filling with the light of God's presence. Feel this light wash away doubt, replace fear with courage, and turn worry into peace. You are being renewed, not only in the visible aspects of your life, but deep within, where real change begins. This process is unfolding in silence and in peace, much like seeds that grow beneath the earth before breaking through the surface. Trust in this quiet, invisible work. Though you may not yet see the fruits of your faith, know that growth is happening, that transformation is underway. Allow your heart to open to this truth: God's love is the most potent force of all, capable of resurrecting dreams, restoring what seems lost, and creating beauty from ashes. There is no obstacle too great, no wound too deep, that His love cannot heal. Each prayer you offer, each moment of stillness, invites this love to work in your life. And as you surrender to it, you become a reflection of this divine energy, radiating hope and resilience. Others will see this light within you and be inspired, for you are living proof of restoration's power. Imagine yourself standing in a place of complete peace, knowing that everything you have prayed for, everything you have dreamed of, is coming into being. Feel the gratitude that wells up within you, the sense of being profoundly cared for by the Creator of all things. Even in moments when life tests your faith, remember that you are not abandoned, you are in the sacred process of becoming. Each challenge, each delay is shaping you, refining you, preparing you to receive all that you have asked for. This journey is not only about gaining, but about becoming, about awakening to the truth of who you are in God. Begin to see every experience, every person, as part of this divine tapestry, each thread adding to the beauty of life's design. There is meaning in every encounter, wisdom in every lesson, even those that come through difficulty. Trust that nothing is wasted in God's plan. Each moment is a building block in the foundation of your destiny. With this perspective, you find peace in the waiting, knowing that each day brings you closer to the fulfillment of God's promises. Think of restoration not only as the return of what was lost, but as the renewal of something even greater. Imagine that for every hardship endured, for every tear shed, God is preparing a blessing that will surpass your expectations. This is the divine equation: for everything surrendered, something greater is returned. You are not simply regaining what was taken, you are receiving an upgrade, a transformation, a gift that aligns with the new person you have become. As you move forward in faith, keep your heart open to the subtle signs of restoration. Sometimes it may be a quiet moment of peace, a gentle nudge of intuition, or a small blessing that affirms God's presence. These moments are divine reminders that you are on the right path, that the restoration you seek is drawing near. Each sign, each whisper from the divine, serves as a beacon guiding you through the darkness and into the light of a new beginning. In the stillness of your heart, know that you are deeply loved and infinitely worthy of all the goodness that is coming to you. Allow this truth to be the foundation upon which you stand, unshaken and unwavering. When you live from this place of inner security, you are no longer swayed by the world's opinions or circumstances. Your faith becomes unbreakable, a powerful force that attracts blessings to you like a magnet. God's promises are written into your very being, and as you trust in them, you unlock the abundance that is already yours. Each day, affirm that you are a co-creator with God, that your faith and trust are essential components of this process. Through your belief, you are actively shaping your reality, participating in the manifestation of God's promises. See yourself as a divine collaborator, working in harmony with the universe to bring forth the blessings destined for you. As you take this approach, you begin to understand that restoration is not only a gift you receive, but a divine process you partake in. Feel the power of your words, the strength of your intentions as they go out into the world. Each positive thought, each prayer of gratitude builds the energy of restoration around you. You are not waiting idly, you are creating, actively inviting God's grace into every area of your life. When you speak words of faith, you are watering the seeds of your destiny, nurturing the garden of your life with the power of divine intention. As you continue on this path, let go of any need for approval, any desire for validation from others. Your journey is between you and God, a sacred relationship that requires no external endorsement. Walk confidently, knowing that the divine presence within you is all the validation you need. Each step you take is blessed, each action aligned with divine purpose. You are walking in the footsteps of grace, and nothing can hinder the blessings that are destined for you. When you encounter setbacks, remember that they are not roadblocks but redirections. Each challenge serves to guide you closer to your true path, refining your spirit, building your resilience. Embrace these moments with gratitude, knowing that they are part of God's design for your life. Each challenge overcome, each difficulty faced with faith, strengthens your connection to the divine. You become a testament to God's power, a living example of His ability to bring beauty out of hardship. Your journey of restoration is not only about reclaiming what was lost, but about discovering a deeper connection with the divine. It is a journey of awakening, of realizing that you are not separate from God, but deeply intertwined with His love and purpose. As you walk this path, you begin to see that the ultimate restoration is not just in the material, but in the spiritual. You are being restored to your true self, to a deeper understanding of who you are in God. Let this realization fill you with peace, for you are exactly where you need to be, on a journey that is sacred and unique to you. Embrace this path with joy, knowing that you are supported, loved, and guided every step of the way. You are a child of the divine, a soul that has been chosen to experience the beauty of restoration. Every loss, every challenge has served to bring you closer to this moment of renewal, where all things are made new. As you move forward, carry this vision of restoration in your heart. See it as a flame that cannot be extinguished, a light that guides you through any darkness. Let this vision fuel your faith, inspire your dreams, and remind you of the love that surrounds you always. You are not walking this path alone. You are held by the Creator, uplifted by His grace, empowered by His love. Trust in this, believe in this, for it is the foundation of your journey. And as you live in this truth, you become a beacon for others, a light in a world that often forgets its divine origin. You remind others of the power of faith, the beauty of surrender, the joy of restoration. Through your journey, you inspire others to seek their own connection with the divine, to believe in the possibility of renewal. Your life becomes a testament, a message of hope that speaks to all who witness it. You are a living example of the power of God's love, a reminder that restoration is always possible, that no loss is beyond redemption. Feel this truth resonate within you, a truth that transcends all fear and doubt. You are being restored, renewed, transformed. And as you walk this path with unwavering faith, you are stepping into the fullness of your destiny, embracing the life that God has prepared for you, a life of abundance, peace, and joy. The journey of restoration is not only about regaining what was lost, but about stepping into a higher version of yourself, a self that is aligned with the divine and ready to receive all the blessings that await. Let this journey be a celebration of God's love, a testament to His faithfulness, and a reminder that all things are possible through faith. You are walking in the grace of restoration, and as you continue on this path, you will see that every promise, every dream, every desire is already fulfilled in God's perfect timing. Let your heart be filled with joy, for you are a beloved child of the divine, chosen, cherished, and infinitely worthy of every blessing that is on its way to you. As you stand in this moment, filled with faith and hope, remember that the restoration you seek is already unfolding within you. It is not a distant promise, but a present reality. Every challenge you faced, every loss you've endured, has been part of the divine process, shaping you for the blessings that are now making their way to you. Trust in the power of God's love, which restores, renews, and transforms all things. Know that as you continue to walk in faith, embracing the truth of your divine worth, you are stepping into the fullness of your destiny, a destiny where every promise is fulfilled and every loss is returned in abundance. Embrace this journey with gratitude, for each day brings you closer to the life God has planned for you. Rest in the assurance that He has never left you and that His divine hand is at work in every moment. You are not merely waiting for restoration, you are actively living it. So rise with confidence, knowing that all you have lost will be restored and much more. In God's time, in His way, all things will be made new, and you will walk in the abundance, peace, and joy that are your birthright. Trust this process, trust His love, and above all, trust that restoration is not just coming, it has already begun. We live in a world where the hustle and bustle of daily life often convinces us that effort, struggle, and striving are the keys to success. We are told that only through hard work and relentless pursuit can we achieve our desires. But what if I told you that the key to manifesting your deepest desires lies not in struggle, but in a state of effortless relaxation? To manifest anything you desire, the first step is to relax your mind and body. This is not just physical relaxation, but a deep inner stillness, a release of tension that allows your consciousness to become a fertile ground for your desires. It is in this state of relaxation that your mind becomes like a calm, clear pool of water, reflecting back to you the images of your true desires. When you relax, you align yourself with the natural flow of the universe. The universe is a field of infinite possibilities, and it is always responding to the energy you emit. When you are tense, anxious, or worried, you are sending out vibrations of resistance. But when you relax, you open the door for the universe to deliver exactly what you desire. Think of it this way: your desires are like seeds. To grow, these seeds need to be planted in the fertile soil of your subconscious mind. But if your mind is cluttered with worry, fear, or doubt, it's like trying to plant seeds in rocky, barren soil. They cannot take root. But when you relax, you allow your mind to become rich, fertile ground, ready to nurture and bring forth the desires you have planted. One of the most powerful ways to achieve this state of relaxation is through imagination. In your mind's eye, see yourself already in possession of what you desire. Feel the joy, the satisfaction, the peace that comes with having it. Imagine every detail vividly, as if it were happening right now. This act of imagining is not daydreaming. This is the creative power of the universe working through you. As you imagine, feel a deep sense of relaxation. Release any tension, any resistance, any doubt. Know that what you imagine with full belief and relaxation will manifest in your reality. The universe does not respond to effort, it responds to the feeling of already having what you desire. And when you relax, you are telling the universe that you trust it to bring your desires into being. But remember, relaxation does not mean passivity. It is an active, intentional state of being. It requires you to be present, to let go of the past and the future, and to dwell fully in the now. In this state, you are not forcing things to happen, you are allowing them to unfold naturally. So as you go about your day, remind yourself to relax. Let go of the need to control every outcome. Trust that the universe is working in your favor. Trust that your desires are already on their way to you. And most importantly, trust in your own power to create the life you desire. In this state of relaxed trust, you will find that things begin to fall into place effortlessly. Opportunities will arise, people will appear, and circumstances will shift in your favor. This is the magic of manifestation, a process that is as natural as breathing, as effortless as being. So relax, my friends, relax and watch as the universe responds to your calm, confident energy. Relax and see how easily you can manifest anything you desire. In our fast-paced world, the idea of relaxation as a pathway to manifesting desires might seem counterintuitive. We are often taught that achieving anything significant requires effort, perseverance, and constant action. And yet there is a deeper, more profound truth that relaxation is not just beneficial, but essential to the manifestation process. It is in the state of relaxation that you open yourself to the boundless potential of the universe, allowing your desires to flow into your reality effortlessly. When we talk about relaxation in this context, we are not merely referring to the physical act of resting or unwinding after a long day. Instead, it is about reaching a state of inner calm and mental stillness, where your mind is free from the clutter of anxiety, doubt, and resistance. This deeper level of relaxation is where true manifestation begins. It is where you tap into the creative power within you and align yourself with the natural flow of the universe. To understand why relaxation is so crucial, consider the state of your mind and body when you are tense or stressed. In moments of stress, your body is in a state of fight or flight, ready to respond to perceived threats. Your mind becomes preoccupied with worries and fears, creating a mental environment that is chaotic and unfocused. In such a state, your energy is scattered and your ability to concentrate on your desires is diminished. The vibrations you emit are those of fear, anxiety, and lack, frequencies that are far from conducive to manifesting your desires. On the other hand, when you enter a state of relaxation, your body and mind shift into a mode of rest and recovery. Your breathing slows down, your muscles loosen, and your heart rate stabilizes. More importantly, your mind becomes clear and your thoughts become more focused and intentional. This state of inner peace and calm is where your true power lies. It is in this relaxed state that you can begin to plant the seeds of your desires in the fertile soil of your subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is like a garden where the seeds of your thoughts and beliefs are sown. Whatever you plant in this garden, whether it be thoughts of abundance, love, success, or peace, will eventually grow and manifest in your reality. But just as in a physical garden, the soil must be prepared for these seeds to take root and flourish. If the soil is dry, rocky, or filled with weeds, the seeds will struggle to grow. Similarly, if your mind is filled with negative thoughts, doubts, and fears, your desires will struggle to manifest. Relaxation is the process of preparing the soil of your subconscious mind. When you relax, you clear away the mental clutter, allowing your mind to become a rich, fertile ground where your desires can grow. In this state, you are no longer focused on the obstacles or difficulties in your path. Instead, you are centered in the present moment, fully aware of your desires and the feelings associated with them. You begin to visualize your desires with clarity and precision, experiencing the emotions of having already achieved them. This brings us to the concept of alignment with the universe's natural flow. The universe operates on the principles of energy and vibration. Everything in the universe is in a constant state of motion, vibrating at different frequencies. Your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs are also forms of energy that vibrate at certain frequencies. The law of attraction, which states that like attracts like, operates on this principle of vibration. Whatever frequency you are vibrating at, you will attract experiences, people, and circumstances that match that frequency. When you are tense, stressed, or anxious, your vibration is low, and you attract experiences that are aligned with those negative emotions. You may find yourself facing more obstacles, challenges, and setbacks because your energy is not in harmony with the desires you wish to manifest. However, when you relax, you naturally raise your vibration. Relaxation puts you in a state of ease and flow, where your energy aligns with the higher frequencies of abundance, love, and joy. In this relaxed state, you become a magnet for positive experiences and opportunities. The universe responds to the energy you emit, and when that energy is one of calm, confidence, and trust, it delivers exactly what you desire. This is why relaxation is so powerful. It allows you to get out of your own way and let the universe work its magic. Alignment with the universe's natural flow is about more than just raising your vibration. It is about trusting in the process of life itself. When you relax, you surrender the need to control every aspect of your reality. You let go of the obsessive need to force things to happen, and instead, you allow things to unfold naturally. This does not mean that you sit back and do nothing, rather. It means that you take inspired action from a place of inner peace and certainty. When you are aligned with the universe's natural flow, you understand that everything is happening in perfect timing. You trust that the universe knows the best way to bring your desires into reality, and you are open to receiving them in ways that you may not have anticipated. This trust in the process is what allows you to relax even further, knowing that your desires are already on their way to you. In this state of relaxed alignment, you also become more aware of the signs and synchronicities that the universe sends your way. These signs are gentle nudges guiding you toward the realization of your desires. When you are relaxed and in tune with the universe, you are more likely to notice these signs and act on them. You begin to see how everything is connected and how each step you take is leading you closer to your goals. Moreover, relaxation allows you to access your intuition, which is your inner guidance system. Your intuition speaks to you in moments of calm and clarity, offering insights and solutions that your rational mind may not have considered. When you are relaxed, you can hear this inner voice more clearly, and you can trust it to guide you in the right direction. The beauty of aligning with the universe's natural flow through relaxation is that it takes the pressure off. You no longer feel the need to force or struggle to achieve your desires. Instead, you move through life with a sense of ease and grace, knowing that everything you need is already within you. You trust that the universe is working in your favor, and you relax into the process, allowing your desires to manifest effortlessly. Relaxation is not just a luxury or an indulgence, it is a powerful tool for manifesting your desires. By relaxing your mind and body, you prepare the fertile ground of your subconscious mind, allowing your desires to take root and grow. Through relaxation, you align yourself with the natural flow of the universe, raising your vibration and attracting the experiences and opportunities that match your desires. You trust in the process of life, knowing that everything is unfolding in perfect timing. And as you relax, you open yourself to the infinite possibilities that the universe has to offer, allowing your desires to manifest with ease and grace. Imagination is one of the most powerful tools we possess when it comes to manifesting our desires. It is through the power of imagination that we can create the life we envision, bringing our deepest desires into reality. The beauty of imagination lies in its ability to transcend the limitations of the physical world. When you harness the power of your imagination, you can see beyond what currently exists and tap into the infinite potential of what could be. This process is not just about daydreaming, it is an intentional act of creation that sets the wheels of manifestation in motion. Imagination allows you to experience your desires as though they have already come to pass. When you vividly imagine yourself living the life you desire, your mind does not distinguish between what is real and what is imagined. It responds to the images and emotions you create as if they are happening right now. This is the essence of manifestation, feeling as though your desires are already yours. To effectively use imagination in the manifestation process, it is essential to engage all your senses. When you imagine, do not just see the images in your mind's eye, feel the emotions associated with them. Hear the sounds, smell the scents, and experience the textures as if you were truly there. The more vivid and detailed your imagination, the more powerful the impact on your subconscious mind. For example, if you desire a new home, do not just visualize the exterior of the house. Walk through the rooms in your mind. Feel the warmth of the sunlight streaming through the windows. Hear the sound of your footsteps on the floor, and sense the comfort of the furniture as you sit down. Imagine the joy and peace you feel living in this space. The more real it feels to you, the more you are impressing these images upon your subconscious mind. Imagination is not just a passive act of envisioning, it is a dynamic and creative process. As you imagine, you are literally shaping your reality. Every image, thought, and feeling you create in your mind is a seed planted in the fertile soil of your subconscious. These seeds, when nurtured with belief and intention, will grow and manifest in your physical reality. The key to successful manifestation through imagination is consistency and belief. It is not enough to imagine your desires once and then forget about them. You must continually feed your mind with these images, reinforcing the belief that they are already yours. The more you do this, the stronger the impression on your subconscious mind, and the more likely it is to manifest in your life. However, the act of imagination is not just about visualizing the end result. It also involves embodying the feelings and emotions of already having what you desire. When you truly feel as though your desires are already fulfilled, you align yourself with the frequency of those desires. This alignment is what attracts your desires to you, bringing them into your reality with ease and grace. The next step in the manifestation process is understanding the importance of the subconscious mind as the fertile ground for your desires. The subconscious mind is the part of your consciousness that operates below the surface of your awareness. It is where your beliefs, habits, and deeply ingrained patterns reside. Unlike the conscious mind, which is logical and analytical, the subconscious mind is intuitive, emotional, and receptive. It does not question or analyze, it simply accepts and acts upon whatever is impressed upon it. This is why the subconscious mind is so powerful in the manifestation process. Whatever you consistently impress upon your subconscious mind, it will seek to bring into your reality. The subconscious mind is like a powerful engine running behind the scenes, driving your thoughts, actions, and ultimately your life experiences. The challenge is that the subconscious mind is often filled with limiting beliefs and negative patterns that have been ingrained over years, even decades. These beliefs may be so deeply rooted that you are not consciously aware of them, yet they are influencing every aspect of your life. If your subconscious mind is filled with thoughts of lack, unworthiness, or fear, it will continue to manifest these experiences in your reality, no matter how much you consciously desire something different. This is where the power of imagination comes into play. When you consciously use your imagination to create positive, empowering images and feelings, you are reprogramming your subconscious mind. You are replacing the old, limiting beliefs with new, empowering ones that align with your desires. However, for this reprogramming to be effective, the subconscious mind must be in a receptive state. This is why relaxation is so important, as discussed earlier. When you are relaxed, your subconscious mind is more open and receptive to the images and suggestions you are impressing upon it. It is in this relaxed state that you can effectively plant the seeds of your desires. Think of the subconscious mind as a garden. The thoughts, beliefs, and images you create through your imagination are the seeds you plant in this garden. Just as in a physical garden, the quality of the soil determines the growth of the seeds. If the soil is rich, fertile, and well prepared, the seeds will take root and flourish. But if the soil is dry, rocky, or filled with weeds, the seeds will struggle to grow. In this metaphor, the quality of the soil represents the state of your subconscious mind. If your mind is filled with negative beliefs and fears, it is like trying to plant seeds in poor soil. Your desires will struggle to manifest because they are competing with the deeply rooted weeds of limiting beliefs. However, when you relax and enter a state of inner calm, you prepare the soil of your subconscious mind. You clear away the mental clutter and create a rich, fertile environment where your desires can take root and grow. Once the seeds of your desires are planted in the subconscious mind, they begin to grow and manifest in your reality. This process may not happen overnight. Just as seeds in a physical garden do not sprout immediately, But with patience, consistency, and belief, you will begin to see the fruits of your imagination take shape in your life. It is important to nurture these seeds with positive thoughts, emotions, and actions. Just as a gardener tends to their garden, you must tend to your desires by continually reinforcing them with belief and intention. This means regularly using your imagination to visualize your desires, feeling the emotions associated with them, and taking inspired action in alignment with them. Remember that the subconscious mind does not operate on logic or reason. It responds to emotion and repetition. This is why it is so important to immerse yourself in the feelings of already having what you desire. When you consistently feel as though your desires are already fulfilled, you impress these feelings upon your subconscious mind, which in turn works to bring them into your reality. Imagination is a powerful tool in the manifestation process. It allows you to create vivid, detailed images of your desires and to experience them as though they are already yours. By consistent using your imagination, you impress these images upon your subconscious mind, planting the seeds of your desires in fertile soil. The subconscious mind, when in a receptive state, acts upon these images, working behind the scenes to manifest them in your reality. By nurturing these seeds with positive thoughts, emotions, and actions, you can bring your desires to fruition, creating the life you envision with ease and grace. Trusting in the process of relaxation is a crucial aspect of manifesting your desires. It might seem counterintuitive in a world that glorifies hustle and constant activity, but trust is what allows the manifestation process to unfold naturally and effortlessly. To truly understand the power of trust, we must first explore what it means to relax into the process of life, and how this state of relaxation plays a vital role in bringing your desires to fruition. When we talk about relaxation in the context of manifestation, we are not merely referring to a physical state of rest or a break from the business of life. Rather, it is a profound mental and emotional state of ease, a letting go of resistance, and an embracing of the present moment. This kind of relaxation is deeply intertwined with trust in yourself, trust in the universe, and trust in the timing of your life. One of the greatest challenges people face in the manifestation process is the need for control. We often feel that we must manage every detail, orchestrate every event, and push things into place to achieve our desires. This need for control comes from a place of fear that if we do not take charge, things will not work out as we hope. However, this very need for control can create resistance, blocking the natural flow of energy that allows manifestation to occur. When you trust in the process, you release this need for control. You understand that there is a greater intelligence at work, one that is infinitely wiser and more capable than your conscious mind. But trusting in the process means recognizing that the universe is always working in your favor, even if you cannot see it in the moment. It means believing that your desires are already on their way to you, and that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. This trust is not a passive resignation or a giving up on your desires. Instead, it is an active, confident assurance that allows you to relax into the process. When you trust, you are no longer gripped by anxiety or doubt. You do not feel the need to force or rush things. Instead, you align yourself with the flow of life, moving with it rather than against it. This alignment is a state of relaxed trust, where you allow the universe to work its magic. Trusting in the process also involves embracing uncertainty. Life is inherently unpredictable, and the path to your desires may not always be straightforward. There may be twists and turns, delays and detours. But when you trust in the process, you understand that these are not obstacles but opportunities for growth and refinement. Every experience, whether it seems positive or negative, is part of the larger picture, contributing to the realization of your desires. In this state of trust, you are more open to the possibilities that life presents to you. You are willing to let go of rigid expectations and allow your desires to manifest in ways that you may not have anticipated. The universe often delivers what we desire in forms that are even better than what we imagined, but this requires a willingness to trust in the unknown, to let go of the how and when, and to focus on the what and why. When you trust in the process, you also cultivate patience. Manifestation is not always instant. It requires time for the seeds you have planted in your subconscious mind to grow and bear fruit. Trusting the process means understanding that there is a divine timing at play and that your desires will manifest when the time is right. This patience is a form of active faith, where you continue to hold your desires in your heart with the knowledge that they are on their way. This brings us to the concept of effortless manifestation through relaxed trust. When you trust in the process and relax into it, you create the perfect environment for your desires to manifest with ease. Effortless manifestation is not about doing nothing, but about doing everything from a place of ease and flow. It is about taking inspired action rather than forcing outcomes, about being in tune with your intuition and the natural rhythms of life. Effortless manifestation occurs when you are in a state of relaxed alignment with your desires. This means that you are not pushing against the current of life, but rather you are flowing with it. You are guided by your inner knowing, making decisions and taking actions that feel right in the moment, without stress or strain. In this state, you are not working hard to make things happen. Instead, you are allowing them to unfold naturally. One of the key aspects of effortless manifestation is understanding the role of inspired action. Inspired action is different from forced action. It comes from a place of inner guidance, from a deep sense of knowing what the next step is. When you are in a state of relaxed trust, you are more attuned to your intuition, which often presents itself as a subtle nudge, a sudden idea, or a feeling of certainty about a particular course of action. Taking inspired action does not feel like hard work, it feels natural and fulfilling. It is as if the universe is guiding you, placing opportunities in your path, and providing you with the resources you need at the right time. In this state of effortless manifestation, you may find that things seem to happen with remarkable ease, as if the universe is conspiring in your favor. This is because it is the universe response to the energy you emit. And when that energy is one of relaxed trust and confidence, it aligns with the frequencies of your desires. Effortless manifestation also involves the art of allowing. Allowing means being open to receive what you have asked for, without resistance or doubt. It means trusting that you are worthy of your desires, and that the universe wants to give them to you. Allowing is about letting go of the struggle, the need to make things happen, and simply being in a state of receptivity. When you allow, you create space for your desires to enter your life. It is important to note that effortless manifestation does not mean you will not face challenges or setbacks. These are a natural part of the process and serve to help you grow and refine your desires. However, when you are in a state of relaxed trust, you handle these challenges with grace. You do not let them derail you or cause you to doubt your path. Instead, you see them as opportunities to strengthen your trust and deepen your alignment with your desires. Trusting in the process of relaxation is essential for manifesting your desires. When you trust, you let go of the need for control and embrace the natural flow of life. This trust allows you to relax into the process, creating the perfect environment for your desires to manifest with ease. Effortless manifestation occurs when you are in a state of relaxed alignment, taking inspired action from a place of inner guidance, and allowing the universe to deliver your desires in its perfect timing. By cultivating trust and relaxing into the process, you open yourself to the infinite possibilities that life has to offer, and you manifest your desires with grace and ease. In conclusion, the journey of manifesting your desires is not one of struggle, force, or constant striving. It is a journey of deep relaxation, trust, and alignment with the natural flow of the universe. By embracing the power of your imagination, you create vivid, living visions of the life you wish to experience, impressing these desires upon the fertile ground of your subconscious mind. As you trust in the process, letting go of the need to control every detail, you allow the universe to work its magic, bringing your desires to fruition in ways that often exceed your expectations. Effortless manifestation is not about doing nothing, but about doing everything from a place of ease, flow, and inspired action. It is about understanding that when you are relaxed and aligned, the universe responds to your energy with grace, delivering exactly what you need when you need it. Trust that the universe is always working in your favor, and know that your desires are already on their way to you. As you move forward, remember to relax, trust, and allow. In this state, you will find that life becomes a joyful dance of creation, where your desires manifest with ease and your dreams unfold naturally. This is the true power of relaxed manifestation, where the journey itself becomes as fulfilling as the destination.